not missing anybody, are we?
No, we're good.
Okay. I'm just going to Bondo the same piece. And Bondo is for when you have, like, you can use it to patch things, like patch cracks or patch holes in things. Spot putty's the same way, but spot putty is more for like the minor stuff, and Bondo's going to be for bigger stuff. But especially on like the pep stuff, where you've got a lot of, like if you've got a curve, like I was saying before, it's broken down into like those sections of stuff, and it's not an actual curve. Bondo will put the actual curve in there, as long as you go back and sand it really well. It's a little bit more complicated than the plastic and stuff, but only because you don't mix as much. It's not a one-to-one thing. And it's got the instructions on here, like for a golf ball size of Bondo, you only want like a couple of drops or something, but usually I'll just put however much down and then just put a line of the hardener through it. And this is real easy to tell when it's mixed nicely, because you got the white Bondo and then the red hardener, so when everything is that nice solid pink color, then it's ready to go on.
Fragrant.
Yeah, Bondo and fiberglass are both really smelly. Fiberglass, I would definitely suggest respirators over like the dust masks, but anything is better than nothing with fiberglass. Bondo's got a real short pot life. It's like 5 minutes or so. So you want to have everything ready to go whenever you're using it. And it's just apply. Most of the time you're going to want to get it on as flat as possible, because usually you're going to be using it to even out surfaces or fill holes or whatever, and you know, if you leave it with stuff sticking up like that, it's just more that you have to sand off. A lot of times I'll put on gloves, which I should have on now, and just use my finger. Oh, got some unmixed stuff in there. And this'll be workable the whole way through. It's hardening process. Like once it gets a little bit harder, you can take like an X-Acto knife and cut it off. Use your finger and make different shapes or whatever. Yay! We'll let it sit for a while, and then come back and it'll be dry, and then ready to sand it.